Hi guys, still playing with the GeoGebra features. I want to continue my previous video talking about the equilateral triangle. So I want you to explore all of these options on the left menu. I want you to click more and then click even more and get all of these and just play around and see what you can figure out. So one thing you might notice is down in the polygon feature, there's something called polygon. We'll learn exactly the definition, but think of it as a shape with straight line sides. We have a feature called regular polygon. A regular polygon makes sure all the sides are the same length and all of the angles are equivalent. If you chose that and you were to click a line segment, it would ask you how many vertices, how many sides and how many vertex points, which are called vertices, do you want? So if I wanted to do the triangle, I could put 3 and click OK. Now GeoGebra has constructed an equilateral triangle. The sides are all exactly the same length. When I use my dynamic features, I can move A and B, and notice that C, I can even twist it, right? But no matter how I move A or B, it stays equilateral. C, on the other hand, is fixed. It depends on A and B and can't move. So that's one way you can construct an equilateral triangle. You could also, if you're a little more stubborn, which I tend to be at times, you could also do all of the steps to do that yourself. You could start with a line segment, which I did there. And then you could construct so that the other sides have equal length. The way you would do that, and that I started on the previous video, is you would do a circle with a center, and I believe that's also at the top, circle with center. Choose the center at A and drag over to B, all right? And then also choose the center as B and drag over to A. And what you'll notice is there is a couple new intersections that show up. I'm going to choose the one at the top here that intersects. Now, the reason that those 3 points form an equilateral triangle is a pretty simple proof. It turns out that since those are radii, the distance from A to B is the same distance as A to C, and also the distance from A to B is the same distance as B to C, because they're all radii of circles that are equivalent. So that's cool to think about. Then you can use your polygon tool, and you can just connect these 3 points. It doesn't have to be regular polygon because you forced a regular polygon. Now, the difference is now you have all this extra stuff on the screen that you may not want, but that's something that you'll need to get used to using GeoGebra. So if you click your Move tool, you can always choose one of the segments, and you can click on the settings, and you can click Show Object, which makes it go away. Click on the other one, Show Object, it goes away. And now you have your equilateral triangle sitting there, and it's still just as dynamic as it was with A and B, and C is still fixed. Okay, so you can do that in 2 cool ways. I want you to play around with as many of these tools as you can and get ahead of me, even more fun. Challenge your peers and challenge your friends to make some pretty cool drawings. There's plenty of YouTube videos and things out there, but we'll be exploring more in the class.